St. Petersburg. Tell me about the Hermitage Museum. Tell me about this beautiful city. I guess they call it the Venice of the North. I've never been before. And tell me about the beautiful things in that city and maybe how that also led to this adventure in art.
Oh, that's now that's stirring some memories. So that was a while ago. But I grew up kind of a stone's throw away from the Hermitage, very, very close. And so sure enough, when I turned, 8, my parents sent me there for Sunday school. So it's like every Sunday you have to go to the Hermitage and you have to like look at all these paintings. There were tests. Oh, I remember there were tests. They would show us art. Actually, an interesting idea. They were showing us these images, and we had to name the artist.
Just like Telegram.
Just like Telegram game. I know. So that was great. And at first, of course, I hated it. I mean, what 8-year-old wants to spend the Sundays at a museum every single Sunday? But I kind of gotten used to it, and it became interesting. My relationship with art is different than, probably everybody's relationship with art is different. But I do not have like an emotional connection to art that many people do. To me, what's super interesting is how and why did the artist do it? I'm really, really curious to know how did you do it? Why did he do it? What was he thinking, or she? What was the motivation? And for some artists, the motivation is commercial.
Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing in crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.
And even if nobody will tell you that, but it's like you can just see it in their career that it's like they do different things early in their career, then they hit upon a certain pattern that seems to resonate with people and people buy a lot of it. And they just keep doing that pattern for the rest of their life, right? So that's pretty commercial. But then other artists do something different. So really understanding that, really the structure of this creative pursuit that humans have, and frankly, also its commercial side interested me from the start. And again, this is very unusual, I think, way of connecting with art. Many people connect with art at a visceral sense, and I actually don't have it. I connect with it very strongly, but in a different way, in a way that like why and how this came about, So did this play a role? And I guess for this reason, like an interest in art stayed with me for a long time. As you said, at MIT, there wasn't much art. Though, by the way, they do have a significant art program. They even have a museum. There is such a thing, an MIT
Really?
museum. Yeah. But it passed me by while I was there. I was busy with my circuits and the Buckminster Fullerenes. But somehow it came back.
And that, it sounds like your unique relationship with art is also what LiveArt is as well. I mean, that
think so.
fascination with the commercials and some of that is probably one of the reasons LiveArt is the way it is.
I never thought about it this way, but now that you kind of brought me back to that early history, it sounds like there is some correlation.
Yeah. It sounds like that unique relationship you have is one of the few ways that LiveArt would be created. And if you were an emotional relationship with it, then maybe you wouldn't have built the specific thing on the blockchain with all of its features. So yeah, that's fascinating.
To continue watching the rest of the episode for free, visit our website londonreal.tv or click the link in the description below.